Ah, yes, Captain Blood with his little freebooter hat.
We should find another path. It is needless folly to face an orc this size.
Needless folly.
Flattery is
Flattery.
won't help you none.
It is but a small nuisance. Kill him, then we will find the human.
See, Caliph does not mess around.
An Eldar calls me small. Got an urgent
Captain Blood Flag.
Before I slay you, Orc, tell me, have you seen any humans since you invested this jungle?
What? There's something in me teeth.
There's something in my teeth. Good, slay him. Ronin, that's like the first time I've heard him say anything. Oh god, we are just a mess though. Let's get our shuriken cannons way back here. Shuriken cannon back here. Caliph is going to have to get on top of him. I'm going to jump inside of that. Oh, no. Run away from him. He's going to stomp on top of all of us. Once again, I want to try and keep that there. And my stupid Guardians. Oh, God, Guardians. Go. Get out of there. Kayla, get in. You, get in. I'm going to have to watch out, though, if he calls anything down on these things. Where did he go?
What do you require?
Blood Flag. What is it you're doing? Why are you back there, Blood Flag? Are you scared? Are you scared of me? Did I damage you more than you expected? This is odd. Come on, Blood Flag. Whoa, okay, never mind. We'll let you finish that first. Finish that thought and then get back to me. All right, so Kayla, you're going to run in there. You got to get out of there now, Mr. Velderan. And this is what I want. I want him to stick here in the middle. Yikes! Doing lots of damage here to us, but that's fine. I want him to stick around in the middle and just get focus fired by all of my guys on the outskirts there. Actually, I could probably even just have Velderan just sit around ranged as well. No reason. Oh, look at that. That's actually going to rip away quite a few gentlemen there. That's not looking good. Those are guys from this squad here. Yeah, you guys should get back. That's not cool. Continuing to focus away on these guys, we're going to go ahead and just... Captain Bloodflag cannot be suppressed, but that's fine. Watch out there! He keeps ripping away all of my guys who are trying to suppress him so much. I'm just hoping these shuriken teams do their nasty work here on him. Looks like I might end up taking some losses. Can I spike him with a grenade, perhaps? Oh no, his own grenades! Get out of there, little dude! Kayla is getting wrecked. Kayla is getting wrecked. Oh my god, so many little people. Kayla, you run to success over there. And I just need to focus this guy down and we'll be fine. As soon as I can focus him down, we'll be good to go. He is just about done. Kayla's going to move in there for the final kill. Kayla, can she do it in time? Oh my god, it's really close actually. Boom, there goes Blood Flag. All right, Captain Blood Flag goes down. A little bit of fumbling around there with all the different units. I didn't expect him to kind of yank units in like that.
That's it! You've done it now, you posh little runts!
Posh little runts! Zot. One final Zot right there.
Ronan, have you found any evidence
That's all she get. That's all Captain Bloodflag gets from her. Just that. This human has been watching us. See, Ronan is all about scouting. He knows who's around here. What's up, Adrastia? We got some real battles of the egos going on here.
Eldar witches are marginally more trustworthy than orcs.
You evidently know very little about humans.
Reasoning with savages tires me. You came to bargain with the orc. He is dead. Bargain with us instead.
I love how Adrastia just shows up with a nice little squad of stormtroopers there.
I cannot see how it would matter if you know. Due to persistent chaos and Xenos activity, the Ordo Malleus has declared the sector lost and has ordered an exterminatus. In 3 weeks, our fleet will arrive and lay waste
3 weeks.
to every world.
Note that in your copybooks. Valadius.
And why should any of this concern you? I am familiar with your ways.
Everybody's got so many glowy special effects on them, being heroes and all.
You flee to your webway the instant any threat draws near.
Oh, burn!
You evidently know very little about the Eldar.
What would prevent the exterminatus from occurring?
It has been
you can see our nice little crashed orc ship once again. That thing looks like a mess.
Kairos is responsible for the incursions. I am most eager to have him questioned.
Look at the skull on her back, by the way. That's really bad. I love that.
Such is less illuminating and of less merit to the most holy emperor. The ultimate outcomes, however, are often similar. In either case, such a turn of events would force me to halt the
I
exterminatus.
just saw Captain Bloodflag's feet twitch.
reevaluate
He
the
could still be
state of the
alive.
sector.
Look at him. Look at him. There's
Yes,
life
we
yet
need
in
from
him.
you. Ronan, Velderon, we go to find Elenwe.
And then
You
we
give me leave. Stormtroopers,
slay this alien filth.
So eager to lose your only cat's paws, Inquisitor.
Cat's paws.
What? You plan to... Huh. Lower your weapons. Let them go.
So we have a tenuous alliance between the Eldar and the Imperial Guard there, or, well, the Inquisition, the Ordo Malleus, and our first little victory scene here. All right, mission complete. Land in swamps. Mission successful. Oh, and I get some channeling runes. What the heck do these do? Restore another unit's health and energy over time. Interesting enough. For those of you who have seen me play Last Stand, you've got the same sort of thing going on here. One of the most amazing... Let me figure out if I'm going to talk here. Yeah, I am. One of the most fantastic things that I really enjoyed about playing through the original single players was that there was just so much more interesting role-playing and leveling and things like that than the multiplayer lets on. Let's see here. Oh, again, so you see all of my heroes are going to gain levels here. Kaleth got a little bit more experience, Ronan as well, and Velderin trailing behind a little bit there. And here's all this random war gear that I picked up while we were out there. It's got a random effect, usually. It's kind of like, you know, armor and Diablo 2. They have random stats and stuff like that, and they drop based on your level. So you can kind of have very different playthroughs depending on what you get. And we are moving on. As soon as I'm done with this little loading screen here. I suppose this is a loading screen where you just get to look at the crashed orc ship once again. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing the single player here. And there we go. Okay, so we got some mission rewards. So I get to choose now. This is the interesting part because whenever you play a mission, you get a choice of things here. So I get some nice looking armor here. Let's see, I guess anybody can use this. Damage, melee damage resistance. I get warlocks added to my guardian squad, or I get access to warp spiders. So whenever I build units out there. And, you know, do I want to play through this microing a bunch of units, or do I want to play through this with armor? This is one of those questions, by the way, that you guys can help me out with. I will make the choice for now, but in the future, I could definitely go different directions here. So I think I'm going to go for warp spiders. I'm going to start filling out my army units here a little bit more, although that armor is good, but honestly, it's level 2 armor. I probably won't need it by the end of the game, but I'll definitely need warp spiders.
Elenwe has made her way back to us. She is weakened and winded.
Oh, so she's back with us already.
Our mission.
So, we are to be assassins in this
Assassins in the service of primates.
We have no choice. Elenwe confirms that it is as the prophecy says.
The prophecy. There's always got to be a good
The
prophecy.
dead will bear death. The damned shall be damned. Every soul of a craft world lost.
That's not a pleasant
slain without
prophecy
a
there.
word.
An exterminatus will surely destroy the craft world buried here on
Craft
Typhon
world
and every
buried
soul
on
sown
Typhon.
within.
That is actually a very
We
important detail
Eldar
there.
do not enjoy a comfortable ignorance of our fate after death as humans do.
There were thousands on that craft world.
Thousands of
If
soul
their
stones buried on a craft world underneath Typhon. So that's the important part there.
enemy will.
That I suppose Adrastia has messed up on her evaluation of the scenario there, thinking the Eldar would just run away.
Ronan, show us the nearest webway port. We must search every nearby planet immediately.
Beep, boop, boop. And now I'm back here at the star screen. So this is kind of where the main bits of the game happen and the main in-between chunks happen here. So let's take a look around right now. This is actually kind of one of the more fun parts because this is where you get to kind of go through all the role-playing aspects of this. And by the way, so because I purchased, I guess, no, because I pre-ordered it, I got to pick the war gear. I gave away some of this war gear to Twitter followers randomly a while back here. So these purple items come courtesy of the pre-order package. I picked the Eldar, so now I get to use my Eldar war gear. One of the reasons why I wanted to play this here. So Let me go ahead. I'm going to equip this thing for starters. It's pretty phenomenal. I think it'll have some staying power. It's level 5, you know, so it should last me a while, and it's epic quality. You can see it's got the purple writing on it, whereas white writing seems to be common or whatever, and then green is like, you know, uncommon or something to that effect. I'm not sure what the terms they use are, but I always think of everything in terms of World of Warcraft terms anyway. So I've got the Helm of the Warhost, cannot be knocked back at suppression resistance. And check out that helmet right there. Oh, yeah. And then I've got Runes of Wisdom, only usable by Kayla. Runes of Wisdom often protection, allows them to get more mileage at the abilities, lower cost. So reduces the energy cost of stuff. I'm fine with that, I suppose. Anti-grav grenades. I can't see really wanting to use those with Kaleth, but perhaps I will. And I've got these armors here, but no, I've got the Kaleth armor here as well. So you can see I'm using all 4 of the epic items that I picked up with that. I'm going to hang on to these grav grenades. I think there's somebody else I want to put them on. What is this one? Channels, let's see, grants the War Shout ability. So War Shout versus suppression resistance and knockback resistance. I'm going to go with the knockback resistance. So at the start of the game, at least, Kaleth is just going to be a total boss here. So the name of the game now is how do I want to spend my points? Obviously, I've got 2 skill points to spend here. And I think at first here, so the way it works is every time you spend a point, you get some more skills here. I kind of want to go tanky with Kaleth. And probably tanky, and let's take a look here. So we've got Force Shield, Vitality, Improved Shield, Ferocity, Illusion. At the very least, the Ferocity gives you health regen. The Force Shield sounds like a must. Vitality would be a nice little bonus there. The Improved Shield as well looks like a bonus. All of the combat tactics are nice, but again, I think I kind of want to use her as a tank. Fleet of Foot is awesome. Vigor is awesome as well. She gets more energy back. This allows her to jump up and jump up into the sky. We've got Focus. So I'm not sure what I want to go for her second trait, but I think for starters, I'm definitely going to go tanky with her. So Kabam and Kabam. Force Shield and increased hit points. That looks like a win for me. And let's kind of go through the rest of the characters here. So we've got Mr. Ronin here. Ronin, I gotta say, I just from what I remember from playing snipers in previous games, and he does have plasma grenades already. I hope these don't share a cooldown, because it could be cool to actually have him having both hand grenades on right there. We've got armor rating 6. Let's see, he requires level 2, 10% movement speed. That could be good. I'm gonna give him the movement speed one. What I remember from other ones was there's always a trait, hidden. Infiltrate no longer drains energy unless he's attacking or taking damage. At some point, I'm going to be sneaking all over the place with this guy, if I so choose, honestly. In later missions, you only get to bring, a set number of people with you, so I tend to favor certain characters over others. But I'm going to have to go ahead and start putting points here into his the energy side of things here, because you've got the stamina, rather. What is it? Stamina, offense, and will. So I'm going to go with the will here and work my way up to hidden as the first ability. I probably don't need ambush or hollow field, so then maybe I'll start working more on offense after that. But so we'll give him one thing, give him Fleet of Foot. I'm fine with that. Let's move on down here to Veldoran. Veldoran, what do we have for you here? Channeling runes, restore health, and fire a rolling blast of psychic energy. Destructor, that one's for you. Nobody can use that yet, so I'm just going to give him this boring armor, because he, I often use him in melee. So what do we have here? Conceal, reduces range damage, vitality, siphon, steals health, immunity, suppression, meditation. So we've got all the tanky stuff once again. Let's see here. We have Psychic Fury. After using psychic power, temporarily increases his damage. Increased energy, Art of Darkness, Vigor, and then just straight up I might just go right away and deal with this guy as just like a real offensive mage here. I think I want to go into Consumed by Flames. Deals additional burning damage over time with Immolate. Damage stacks if units do not move. I like that. We'll go and just play him as like a real aggressive mage type character. For now, again, if people have suggestions on how they like seeing these characters played, I will move around. And Lenwei, already I know I want her to be the support hero. I want her to be healing and whatnot. These channeling runes are going to go on her. Probably I'll give her something like this once that gets up there. Channeling runes allow her to just directly heal someone. She has the spiritual rights. Again, that's very similar to the multiplayer spiritual rights. And what do we have here? We've got energy, which would get me Fleet of Foot. Guide, of course, would be excellent. I would love to have Guide, basically just to kind of help out allies here. But I think I'm going to want to go tanky again with her. Doom could be fun, but I don't necessarily picture myself using her offensively like that. Spiritual Restoration. Allies near her slowly regain health. yeah, I'm going to go with the stamina stuff for her as well. So stamina, offense, and will is going to be my 3 traits. So I've got a little bit of that spread out across everybody. And that's looking pretty good here. So let's take a look here. Our next mission here is going to be down on the Landed Temple Ruin. So that's going to be there. I'm going to leave that for next time. So I'm going to end this recording here for this time. This is going to be the first chunk on the Let's Play Dawn of War 2 Retribution. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please feel free to give me some feedback in these playlists, just anywhere in the video descriptions. Let me know kind of which way you'd like to see me go with this sort of thing. And hopefully we'll be seeing some more of this stuff in the future. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Harlequin. Please feel free to subscribe if you enjoy this, and I will see you guys next time.